listen, I have COVID. I do. It's annoying. But I am double vaccinated and boosted, and I'm very healthy. So it's not that bad. It's like a bad cold. But this is the variant. This is the variant that we're in, and this is how it's supposed to go. So also, by the time you see this, I will have been through the quarantine period. Consider, I, like many other people, like the things a lot of times that any social media that's put together well, it's not just click, boom, this is what I'm doing right now. No, you fucking do shit on purpose. So a lot of times, things that I put out there, it's not real time. Most people, again, curated ones. That's what they do. Like podcasts, you know, it's not alive. They do it, and they sit on it, and sometimes release things out of order. Dax does that. Well, Monica, I don't know, armchair expert. Anyway, it's your favorite sweatshirt here. And I'm not wearing this to be funny. It's comfortable. It's just in the rotation now. And I will wear a sweatshirt around the house until it's dirty, which is a while, 5-6 days. Chris does the same thing. And then, but I think, I haven't been wearing it that long because I typically wear like 3 whole different outfits every day. You wake up, you're wearing pajamas, probably that, in-house clothes, or half of them, and then like a workout outfit, and then come home, I can be comfortable again, so put back on what was your pajamas or your house outfit. Then you put on workout clothes again to go back, do more fitness or teach it, and then come back to the house clothes. And you think, well, I barely wear these house clothes, but actually you're wearing them 3/5 of the time. 60% of the time sounds better than 3/5 of the time. 60% of the time. It works every time. That's the Sex Panther cologne from Anchorman. I have COVID. These have been very long days. Not like it's so bad from anything. I'm fucking so grateful that this is what it is for me. Like my kids have their dad. I work with a bunch of people who just got me covered, They figure it out. Because we have to. It's required. You can't just continue on. Or you could, and then everybody gets COVID. Anyway, what were we saying? Oh, it's just giving me so much time to think. I'm so glad that I am pretty content being with myself, or else this would be really hard. Right now it's just hard because I'm in that limbo state of feeling like shit, but not so much like shit that I can just sleep all day. I just don't have any energy, but I can't really move. Not that I can't, I just don't want to. And what am I gonna do? I already did all the laundry. Am I gonna get into some deep cleaning shit? No, I'm not project well. I'm daily maintenance of the home with some bursts of energy. Like this morning, I woke up and I was fucking awake. So I gotta send this email. It's been plaguing me for 2 weeks. I have, I'm sure there's some term for it, like social anxiety. It's writer's anxiety, I guess. There's probably a more eloquent way to say that. Oh well, 60% of the time, it doesn't work every time. Oh shit, I got lost. Wait, I had something about the nose. All right, put a pin in whatever I was saying. Maybe I'll remember it, I don't know. Okay, so I've been blowing my nose. Not a ton, but more than usual. I don't usually have to blow my nose. I'm not someone who constantly has Kleenex because I got allergies or this or that. I do somewhat have allergies, but it doesn't really bother me because when I was a kid, I got allergy shots. Oh, that's a pretty good story, I guess. Want to hear about that? Okay, what are we at? 5 minutes? All right. So when I was a kid, I used to get bronchitis and pneumonia every winter because I had asthma and allergies and eczema. Those are like the trifecta of weak ass shit. So like my allergies would affect my asthma. Asthma affects the allergies. No, it doesn't. But when you can't breathe, shit sucks. So I had like shitty lungs. So when I was 8, I got allergy shots, which is, it's like a fucking, what's the word? Inoculation? Immunization? Yeah, it's like that. It's like a live vaccine. Vaccine is the word I was trying to say. So they give you a little teeny bit of what you are allergic to, so that you start to build up an immunity to it or antibodies to it. Like, oh, I know what to do with this ragweed, dust mites, cats, dogs. That's all I really remember, but those are like big ones. So now like another person's cat might kind of bother me, but I will get used to it. If it's very heavy pollen, like I think it just aggravates everybody. And now I don't really get sick. I get sick, I think, like what a normal person would. It used to be like maybe twice a year, especially the change in season. I guess because of the allergies, maybe. And this last year, I don't remember being sick. Except there was a day like a couple months ago, or maybe a month ago, right after I did a back squat workout, and it was like the end of the week, and I think I had run a lot. And it was such a struggle. And it was like I made myself sick with like a rundown sick. I wasn't actually sick. It was just like, oh, obviously you're not gonna put yourself down, so I'm gonna put you down. And so it was like half of Friday, Saturday, Sunday just felt like I couldn't get up. Anyway, this is different. Why am I talking about that? Allergy shots. Oh, but the story about the allergy shots. So it's a little bit of what you're allergic to, and you get it once a week, and you build up over time, so you develop, some thicker skin to whatever is bothering you. Analgesically speaking. But one time, I remember this, so I had to get the allergy shots. It was during the school day. These are like, this is back in if I was 8, it was in the 80s. I was born in 1981. So it's not like there was like extended hours for the fucking doctor's office. It was like Monday through Friday, all the hours that you're in school and your mother's supposed to be at work. So once a week she'd have to come pick me up from school, bring me to the doctor, and the nurse would give me the shot, and the end. Now, I only remember this one interaction, this one time, because I told the story so many times. Over my lifetime, it's been a long time. That was, if I was 8, and hold on. That was when Christopher was born. There's a bit of an age difference, which seems weird because he's so much taller and bigger than me. I don't know why that equals age. It doesn't. But, oh yeah, okay, so, guys, he brought me a Fit Aid. I have a Fit Aid. Just slurp her up. I gotta slurp out that fucking glass, too. Okay, focus, Padula. Show up at the doctor's office. Now, I'm sitting there on a bench. The nurse is over here. I can see it. There's like cabinet, yellow, the lighting's weird, almost like it's a movie. It was dark, kind of dark. She comes at me with the needle, and I can see the fluid in the syringe. And to me, my 8-year-old brain said, that's too much. Because I would look. They come at you every week with the same thing. It was kind of like not dark like when you see heroin on TV, or I guess in real life if you've seen it, I haven't. Not that dark, but it was like a yellowish brown, and it was like eensy weensy. And she's coming at me with this. And so I said, that's too much. And she looks at me like I'm an idiot. But she walks over, she's holding it up, looks at the chart, so it says right here, 8.0. I can't believe this really happened, because I'm like listening while I'm saying it. It really happened. 8.0. I was like, all right, cool, shoot me up. So she fucking gives me the shot. Mind you, I'd been there several times to get this shot. And then my mom takes me out to Chinese food, and I'm eating wonton soup. There's like nothing in it, you know, it's just broth and like one giant noodle, looks like a fortune cookie. And I'm like coughing, I start coughing. Like I got something stuck in my throat. Coughing. And she's like, you okay? I said, yeah, I just think I just swallowed wrong or something. Coughing. She's driving me back to school. Like, kind of still, it's not like I'm in a coughing fit, but it's just happening more and more. She says, if you don't feel good, tell the nurse and I will come get you. I said, okay. I didn't think, I thought it was something in my throat. I'm fucking 8 years old. I'm not aware of my body. So I get out of the car and I walk into the school, and I think I walk straight to the nurse's office. And then I don't remember, obviously they called her, but I don't have this moment in my head. Went to the nurse, she got me, they brought me back to the doctor's office. The actual doctor gave me a different shot. I don't know what that was, but it was like to counteract whatever was happening with the allergy shot. It turns out I was supposed to have 0.08, whatever the measurement is, and I got it was like 0.8, so less than 1, and I got 8 milliliters. I don't know. And so when you're allergic to something, I guess I was going into anaphylactic shock, right? That's what happens? Or it was aggravating the asthma. I don't know, whatever. They said I could have died. That was my first brush. But anyway, why am I talking about allergy shots? I don't get sick. I don't really get sick. I'm not saying that in a cocky way. I'm almost afraid to say it out loud because I don't want to bring that curse upon me, Ricky Bobby. Anyway, you know what I was thinking when I didn't brush my teeth because I knew I was going to have this fitted. When I was washing my face, two things. I was thinking from a marketing perspective, this would be a good idea. Now it's total bullshit, but it might be helpful and people would probably buy it. You get the, the tissues with a lotion in it, the aloe tissues, and that's nice. It is nice to have the lotion in the tissue because it is gentler on your nose. However, you're still rubbing your fucking face, so you will rub like your skin off and it'll be all raw. And you get used to it, but then when you actually go wash your face, it's like, ooh, it really fucking hurts. So I was like, they should sell a special nose mask that comes with, like maybe you get a sample with the box of tissues, or it's like sold together in a bundle. But it's a special nose mask, when really all you need is just like extra moisturizer. The nose mask. Because even people who agree with science still get COVID. I don't know, that's stupid. Also, unrelated to that, I was thinking about what a blended family is. I was part of what you would call that. I had stepfathers and step-siblings, but it was never a family. It was just, you're a kid over there, you're a kid over there. You're that over there, but we're not all together. At least I didn't feel that way. But we're like doing it. It's so good. Chris is the best. I have to go. I don't have to, I just want to.